First thing is that you've got to feed the kitten in something that comforts the kitten. They like fleecy, fluffy things, a bit like their mama. So these kinds of fabrics that are fleecies, we call them, grab a little fleecy to wrap the kitten in. I'm going to use this white one because then you can see the animal more easily. And try and avoid towels that are coarse because they get their claws caught in them and they're just not as comfortable. Come on precious. Now before you feed an infant kitten, and we think these ones are about 4 to 5 weeks, 4 weeks. This one's already had a little wee. But generally you have to wee the kitten to let it relieve itself before you feed. And you do that by gently holding the kitten and rubbing ever so slightly. It's almost a tickle until the kitten wees. And you can see that there's some elimination. This one's happened to already wee. Normally mummies help them wee by stimulating them until they wee. So this kitten doesn't want any relief, she just wants her food. Hello love, hello little chocolate kitten. So pop the kitten in the fleecy so that it feels snug and secure. Oh. And you wrap the little hands and little feet and claws so that she's like a little parcel. So this is when I say wrap them like a parcel. That way you've got full control over the animal. You can comfort her like her mother does. Mums normally lick them on the forehead. And then you're ready with a relaxed kitten to syringe feed. I'm holding the animal upright and I've already fed this kitten twice. And the vet fed her yesterday, so she's already used to the syringe because the syringe has replaced mummy cat. Her sibling though is not a good feeder. She's harder to feed. So I'm doing it very slowly, but there's definitely milk in the mouth. So the kitten's not frustrated or getting cranky. Give it a little rest and then a little stroke on the forehead that says you've done a good job, kitten. I'm not choking her with the fleecy, I'm just supporting her. Come on, Bubba. You ready for some more? You need to go at the kitten's own pace because if one drop goes into the lung, the kitten might need to be euthanized or highly likely to be having to be euthanized. So the idea of wrapping the kitten is to get control so that not one drop goes in the lungs. Good girl. What a pretty Bubba. And this is your opportunity to let the kitten have an enjoyable social time and nurturing. There you go, Bubba. This little kitten's got slightly sore eyes. And often that goes away just with good nutrition. She's too young to be taken off her mother. But we had to rescue this one because the person threatened to take them to a kill charity. And we're no kill, so we took them early with the view to rescuing mummy as well and putting them back together with mum. Come on, Bubba. See how the kitten's now struggling? I can't syringe a kitten that's struggling because that's when she'll get it in her lungs. So what you do is you make her comfortable, give her a little rest, and give her more when she's ready. And they're supposed to get 60 mils a day, so that's a 3 mil syringe. She hasn't had 3 mils yet, so she needs 60 mils a day minimum, spread across the day. And that way you get a happy, healthy kitten who can be adopted early, after 8 weeks of age. Hello, precious. Hello, little precious. You've got to have a few more of this. I generally aim at 3 syringes for an animal this size in one feed, and do the feeds 2 hourly. Come on, Bubba. You can tell that she's definitely hungry. She or he, I haven't had a look yet. We'll sex a kitten in another video. There you are, precious. Is that yummy? Sometimes you have to warm up the milk again for the next kitten in the litter. There you are. If you don't have any of the Divetalac or milk in the fridge, you can do the same thing with water. At least it keeps boiled water that's cooled. At least it keeps the animal hydrated and alive. You're a good little feeder. It's not as good as your mummy, is it? Eh? I'm sorry to take you off Mummy Cat, love. Eh? She's a nice little kitten, this one. She was trying to bite us this morning. And yesterday she was very bitey. Good girl. So that's about a 4-week-old kitten. It's hard to say. She was with Mum, so she's certainly very little. I haven't weighed her yet, but usually 400 grams is 4 weeks old. Hello, Papa. There's no way they can eat solids at this age. They don't know what they are. There you go.